Hello everyone and welcome back to Spearhead Free with me, Matt. Anyway, we had a lot of balancing issues and I think we still have that in this one, but it'll be on the same map, Campbell Convoy, and with a little bit of different plays. We'll see if this one will turn a little bit more exciting than the last one, because I really apologize the last one was so off balance, but I can't really check that easily with the things I get sent in. But please stop sending me one-sided matches. I need something where there's a little bit more back and forth, but I know that's hard to always do. Anyway, let's go through the plays. Whereas on the allies today, we have Downward Horrendous as the British Commonwealth straight out the gate with Australian defense. We have Navarro Jr. straight out the gate with ANC battle group, what a surprise. We have Arkan straight out the gate with Luftwaffe battle group here for the Wehrmacht. Now we have a little bit of a difference here. And then we have Maverick straight out the gate with the Italian combined arms here for the Africa War. So they're quickly moving up here to try and get to the Roman ruins. It needs to be quick though. Tab's gonna be that. They should probably try and see if they can up on high ground here. W also moving up. Gonna add a little bit extra firepower here that the Sabbath have to deal with, but they can't just target down the BMW. While this is going on though, the Bisectly, they're trying to get up closer. That's actually nice, we can see everything. Oh. BMW did get destroyed. I think the Bisectly needs to see if they can get up on this flank. Because Michigan is trying to move around. We'll probably see if they can get around here. Needs to act quick though. It's gonna be too late. Biggest to set up. And now these Bisectly will not be able to do much. And once the Vickers gets up, it's very difficult. And the Wehrmacht has managed to get up on the hill here with an MG42. It's going to make it very difficult for the Brits to get up here, I think. MG42 is a very lethal weapon. I'm looking at the Kettenklatt capturing territory. I feel as if the Wehrmacht is a little bit more balanced. Actually, that's an MG44, not an MG42. Nice. I feel like the Wehrmacht is a little bit better tuned than the Afrika Korps. But yeah, Wehrmacht can do a little bit more than the Afrika Korps can. In terms of stuff in Spearhead Free. Because the Afrika Korps always seems to just suffer, not be able to do much. And the Bisectly just keeps being pushed back. And we're actually going to see Jäger infantry because they went for Luftwaffe. So we're going to see people armed with Gewehr 43s, I think. Ooh. Ooh. I'd like to see me some Jägers. We also have a Dingo here from the British. Let's actually swap to Arkan's point of view. I feel like Arkan might be my darling in this one. Because I like to see people use different units. And seeing the Jägers in action always gets me very hyped. Nice to see people use more of their doctrinal units. I love that. This Dingo is a little bit too armored for these low caliber weapons here. Need to get those Jägers moving though. Clearly digging in down here and capturing the ground. Jäger's not moving yet, that's not good. Oh, a supply cache back there. And here's a managed to secure the center here though. Oh, those are Fallschirm Pioneers. Well, I guess makes sense because of their commander choice. We're a firefight towards that Dingo. We need to get those Jägers moving. I want to see those Jägers with their Gewehr 43s in action. This is just a very cool squad. I love to see squads armed with Gewehr 43s in action. A little bit better mainline infantry you get if you're playing as Luftwaffe. So you don't have to just rely on Grenadiers and such, you can just get Jägers out. Also have a squad of Panzerknackers here.
Grenadiers, assembled and ready. We're ready for anything.
It looks like the Pioneers are slowly suffering losses to this Dingo.
What are your orders?
I'm not sure the Jägers are going to do much better at range, because this thing is quite armored frontally, even though it is taking a little bit of damage. Not much though. Oh, they can just paradrop in reinforcements, that's a thing.
We're ready.
That's probably because it's an airborne squad.
Now get us moving.
So they don't really have a good way of destroying this dingo at range. That's where the Panzerknacker is coming up, I'm imagining. And it looks like the Africa Corps still cannot really do much. Well, Panzerknacker has to get close though. And it's not going to be an easy approach. Dingo pulls back. Bunch of sappers for the center here. Let's get behind cover.
You have orders. The fucking enemy. Orders complete.
They're setting up for some flanking shots there. But they're still not getting any hits in for some reason. That should be a very good, easy target. And still they're suffering losses. Yeah, I feel that the balancing is a little bit off. The British just seem to not really get hit a lot for some reason. We have some German air support this time. Jägers got suppressed. Yeah, honestly, the British are just not really taking any damage here for some reason. This seems really off. They're not really getting hit. That's very weird. And we now have an autocannon half-track here for the Africa Corps, but I don't think it'll do much.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
It's doing something. Yeah, the Germans just can't really do anything to the British forces for some reason. They're setting up a bunker there here, but I don't think they can replenish from it, can they?
An Italian L640 has been requisitioned.
Using Italian L640 arriving here to support. You have a concrete bunker here with a machine gun. I'll make this very hard to take. L640 is advancing. Fortunately, it seems to be so difficult to get more troops out. Oh, they can replenish from this. How can they do that? Is that a unique thing? They lose the MT-34 there to an artillery strike. The 4 is on the move here. And the British are already setting up a... Is that a 17-pounder? That's quick. Yeah, that's a 17-pounder. How can you set it up so early? That's honestly pretty nuts. Because that's just going to completely neuter any vehicles that the Germans might get. Like, how do you get have a 17-pounder so quickly? That doesn't make any sense. Like, we're only 7 minutes in. Okay, then. Yeah, balancing seems really out of whack. Probably some changes have to be done in that aspect, I'd say. All the Germans up here still having issues. The Italian Bersaglieri are doing their best. Your team's gonna make a move for it. Your team is gonna be in range here. Hitting the shot. And hit. Yeah, they can't really advance.
Artillery incoming! Move grenadiers!
It just doesn't seem that balanced here, to be honest. I do want some more balanced matches, not these one-sided battles like this. It's something where it's more back and forth. Like, the Germans are still trying though, which is good to see. But they're airdropping in that pack howitzer, which Navarro Jr. likes to do. I feel like this thing needs to be nerfed too in some capacity, at least changed. Because I feel like that thing just wins so many battles for him. Germans can't really do much here. We have to speed up time again because nothing is happening. Which I really don't like doing, but when nothing really is happening, I can't really do anything. Like, you see, the British is just slowly whittling them down. There's nothing here they can do. Just like kind of a waste of time, not gonna lie. But I don't really have a lot of matches to choose from because not a lot of people are sending me stuff. An Italian tank here. I don't think this will do much, we'll have to see. Maybe this is the better Italian tank? The one that has an actual gun, but the British are already setting up so many things here. That pack house just makes it impossible for the Africa Corps to really advance. Like, Maverick has plenty of manpower, he could get a lot of replacement infantry. He's just not doing it for some reason.
Don't let them get close.
Quickly repairing this kitten crab by the looks of it. Being able to use the pack outs and everything is just a little bit much here. I at least don't think you should be able to airdrop it in. I think you should just unlock it to be hauled in, or if you need an airdrop, you should have a beacon for it or something. We can just airdrop it in fully with crew and everything, which I think is a little much. And tank miss, we have some artillery strike being called in here. Might be 25 pounder. Yeah, the Germans just really can't do much.
Pioneers ready. Ready for orders.
You see the Wehrmacht taking off for Fahrzeughalle. Well, perhaps they're getting something. Oh, they did take out the biggest machine gun. And the Germans just can't get any headway. Like, Maverick has the manpower to get more infantry out. They just need to do it. The Brits have more than enough frontline troops here. Also have some airborne rifles here. Oh, it looks like they're making a Dragon's Teeth path down here to make it hard to push up. I guess that's one thing Arca can do to try and buy themselves some time. And then they need to figure out what they want to do from there. And they need to get some vehicles out. Looks like they're going for light infantry gun stuff, which is not a bad choice. Also another truck arriving here for the British Commonwealth. And I click. Oh, it's like a supply truck. That's one of the abilities they have, I think. But this truck will get to a supply point that's further in the map, and then get supplies and then drive off the map. And you get a certain amount depending on how far it had to drive. It's like a unique mechanic to Australian defense, I think. Which allows them to really just get a lot of supplies going. But the enemy always knows where it is, I think. The enemy can raid it if they can get in a good spot. Diamond bomb. Like 40 has arrived here for the Africa Corps. That infantry gun is also moving up to help. So we have a vehicle of some kind here. That might be a bishop. No, it's an AA. Have to deal with all those Stukas. There's a little bit too bunched up, and the 25 pounders coming in. They're working out that well for them. Up on this side. I think you can get up here. The people are not really making enough use of the high ground, I think. You could just get an infantry gun up here. That would actually be a very good spot, I think. Even a machine gun or something, but instead they're just bunching everything up here for some reason. They have a Simovento. Movente. It's a pretty decent assault gun here from the Italians. Jane's gonna spot the Germans trying to make Dragon's Teeth. Germans have to stop that immediately. They don't have too much fire.
Fuck! Enemy infantry!
Running out behind cover here. Definitely going out here from the Australians. Managed to hit, they need to get those Panzer Pioneers out of there. Actually, those are not Panzer Pioneers, those are Belgian Pioneers. Not looking good here. We do see an infantry gun coming out here for the Africa Corps as well. And we have some Movente. Because of this basic Italian tank here. Well, basic, this is probably a very decent Italian tank. I think they're made on the same chassis. It looks like they are. The Movente and this Italian tank here is doing, well, looking much the same. The sign, anyway. 25-pounder rounds being set up by the British. Need to figure out a way to make a push up here. This Piet team is just waiting in ambush. Careful though, because this Piet squad is just waiting. Need infantry to support them. There's no infantry to follow up with them. With no infantry support, these vehicles are not going to be able to do much. They're just easy targets for the Piets. Not sure what this Movente is doing. It's in the side and now they're just being bombed. More 75 pounders. Yes, they're just too bunched up here. They can't really do much in this situation. And yeah, the Piets are stealthed a little bit too long, I think. It's a little bit too easy for them to get up there. But I think they did die in that one. They did take out the tank. There's a lot of balancing that still needs to be done for sure. Again, I just feel the Africa Corps is the one that suffers the most. Oh, we have a sharpshooter here for the Jaeger squad. Marksman. Just need to focus down the machine gun team here. And they do. Very good job. Back to replenish here. If the Germans can actually just get through this machine gun nest. Problem is there's going to be that 1700, but if they can get through the machine gun nest, they have an opening there. I think it's just doing that. Good grenade. There's some Panzergrenadiers coming in. You also have another Movente. Here's a tactic you could do. You can just keep the tank out of range of these 70... Oh, that's a long range though. Why does the 17 mount have such long range? Like if you get to around there and then target down the machine gun, that's potentially, but I don't know.
Stuka sorties armed with lethal fragmentation bombs are airborne. Standing by.
They're just too bunch up in this area. They're too easy targets for the 25 pounders, I think. He's trying to aim for where he thinks the anti-tank teams are now. That's smart. Because he thinks they're hiding around there. Clean out their cover.
We have manpower available for use.
Needs to be very cautious with his movements. As you can see, they're way too good at sneaking. We're almost taking that machine gun nest though. They're under too much 25 pounder fire here. There's one. But they don't have any infantry to really push up with. You can see the 25 pounder just keeps firing. I've tried to set up a fort headquarters here to operate from, but it's just not working. It's a way too easy target. Honestly, I really do not like how static defenses are just so much a thing in Company of Heroes 3. I really think that's not the right way to go. Just in my opinion. Makes defending way too easy. Oh! What the fuck is this thing? I forgot this thing has a very specific name. Challenge or something? Let's actually check quick. Archer, that's the name.
Push the advantage.
On a vehicle, you get to see that much.
Ready to scout.
Honestly, this one also feels kinda one-sided, not gonna lie. At least the Germans have one victory point this time. Even that's not really gonna help them much.
They got me!
Yeah, it's just a little bit too one-sided, I feel. That's true, he's not gonna be able to do much, I think. Well, that actually was a good angle. Well, it didn't really hit anything. You can dodge that, but you can't dodge a walking barrage, apparently. Go figure.
What's the target?
Oh, at least German sniper's doing a good job. Taking shots slowly. That's a lot of 25-pounders, holy shit. The Australians can really dig in. And the Germans just can't really get anything they need to push out. Speed up time, because nothing is really going to be happening but barraging. Which I do not really think is engaging to watch. We need some actual pushing rather than this. I'm using some white phosphorus here. And somehow the British actually managed to push over instead of 17-pounder. Well, the 17-pounder can't really do much in this situation, as you can see. Yeah, nice demo charge though, but it's still, it can be recovered, which is really stupid. Like, the demo charge just completely vaporized this thing. At least we have a little bit of a fight here. Let's actually slow the time down a little bit. Because this is a little bit more engaging than all the artillery fighting up here, which is not worth watching at all. Going to do their best to hold. And give forcing up. Some good shots in, actually. We do have a Churchill Crocodile, I think. Which I don't think the Germans are prepared for. They do have a Panzerknacker team, but when they get hit by that Crocodile, that's not gonna matter. Look at all these fireflies. What a waste of fireflies. Like, because there's nothing they really are meant to be fighting here. Like, there's no enemies the fireflies are actually good against here. The Germans just don't have any armor. So they're kind of a waste, in my opinion. Like, you could use those resources for other tanks that actually would have been good at pushing. Here comes the Croc, which I don't think the Germans can stop. Once it gets close enough and the... Oh, is this not a Croc? Oh, it's not a Croc! Never mind! I thought this was a Croc. This is a Churchill Mark III! My bad! That's it. I still don't think the Germans can stop the Churchill Mark III. They are getting double Panzerknackers though. Slowly wiping through them, as you can see. Never love to stop this. Churchill Mark III does not give a shit. You have a Churchill Mark VII can't be happening on the northern flank. Honestly, I need to get some better replays, because this is not really that entertaining, in my opinion. I apologize for that, but as I said, I don't really have a lot of choices at the moment. Not a lot of people are sending me stuff. Kind of a waste, in my opinion. This is a showcase that the balance is kind of off whack, in my opinion. The Germans just don't really do well. Good shot from that Panzerknacker, though. Maybe not that Churchill. Could you at least lower the victory points to 500? Because these matches last a little bit too long for how one-sided they are. Like at 500 points, you would at least have to do a lot more fighting and work for it.
Grenadier squad has been
Like,
destroyed.
you see all this up here? This is just... This is a lot of resources expended for nothing. Just standing around.
We have lost contact with our sharpshooter.
Churchill Mark 7 is going to try and move up the central road now. There's going to be a lot to stop it, I reckon. Because the Germans don't have any vehicles. Or any good anti-tank equipment. But they can't really do anything. America is going for Gepanzerreserve, but I don't think it's going to help much. Like, they're just under too much fire.
Our brave infantry has been killed.
Now they have all 3 victory points down here too. What are the Germans supposed to do?
The Italian infantry are ready to serve.
That just been preparing time again. Oh! Good Stuka strike though, this time I had to take out Churchill Mark 7. I said shut.
Enemy forces have claimed our a machine gun has been destroyed. We are
Yeah, there we go.
fall back.
Some of these matches are way too one-sided, I think. Anyway, hopefully that can change in the near future. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye!